Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Noman's View guide. Today I'm going to be making a steak and kidney pie. You're going to need 8 ounces of self-raising flour, that's all-purpose flour. You're going to need 2 ounces of caster sugar, a half teaspoon of salt, 5 tablespoons of water, and 2 ounces of margarine. And that's all we're going to use today for now. There's going to be 3 videos. This first one is going to be the making of the pie. The second one is going to be the finishing result of pulling the pie out of the oven. And the third one is going to be a Yorkshire pudding. So, to get on with the show, I've got my flour here already. I'm going to add my sugar, my salt, and my margarine. Straight away I'm going to remove my rings and my bracelet, and I'm just going to dig straight in. Excuse my cough. I'm nowhere near the food, by the way. And just get your hands in straight into it. This takes about a minute, but you're only making a crumb anyway. Cough's terrible, can't get rid of the damn thing. They all come with me cold. And it won't seem to leave. Yes, I'm still getting over me cold. As you can tell, it's still coming, but it's going slowly. I'll be alright, at least my voice is just about up to it. Right, that's my crumb nearly made. There's not much you can do while this is being done, because you've got to get it, you know, you need to make your crumb as quick and as easy as you possibly can. Right, so there's my crumb. As you can see, it's nice and fine. So what we do now, give it a bash to get it level, make a well in the middle. That's not me. And add your water. Now what I like to do is I like to bury the water in the flour, in the crumb paste I've made, and then I leave it for a few seconds just to allow it to push in and absorb. I don't bother messing about, you know, I've still got flour all over my hands, it's not going to bother me. And then just work it slowly. Yes, it's very messy, it's very sticky, but what do you want when you're making a pie? And then just work it slowly into a nice firm dough. Not hard, very simple, takes a minute or so. It gets all over your fingers, which hence why I remove my rings. And just keep working it until all the pastry and the water has all come together. Eventually you'll finish up with a ball of dough which you can work with. And the best bit about this is you do not need to chill it. So everyone says, oh yeah, chill pastry, put it in the fridge for an hour. I say don't bother, because you're going to use it straight away, so what's the point? Plus the other thing is, chilled pastry takes longer to cook in the oven. And there's something they don't tell you on a cookery show. Anyway, I've got my dough now. There's my dough ball, all ready made. That's ready for rolling. Well, it will be in a minute when I've cleaned my fingers. Right, now I'm going to dust the top that I'm going to work with. So I'll put that there while I wash my hands.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot off and go to fast time with my mum and dad.
Okie dokie.
Then I'm going to shoot off.
Alright.
I'll let you finish your pie.
Okay. I'll see you later, Chris.
Yeah, you will be.
Take it easy.
See you later.
Bye. I'll be with you in half a second. I've washed my hands now, I'm just drying them. Now, not a lot of people have one of these. I'll show you in a second. I have shown you what I'm going to show you before, unless you're new to my videos. Just a light dusting across the top of the workspace. Now what I have is a marble rolling pin. These things are not cheap, but you don't need to mess about with them. So take your pastry like so, give it a quick flip in the flour, add a little bit so nothing sticks. Obviously the marble rolling pin is a great help because you don't always need to flour it. And we're just basically looking for a nice, firm, thin, easy to make crust. Needs a little touch of flour on it. You can always grab this off the worktop, it's not a problem. There we are, that's nice and thin. That's exactly what I need. Fold this then over your rolling pin. Grab your plate, lift up your pastry and place it across your baking dish. And then gradually ease it into the edges. Get it nice into the corners. Yes, I know there's plenty left over, but that's for my lid. And this is the fun part. Getting it pressed in them corners. Anybody can do that. Anyway, right. Now grab yourself a knife. Everyone's got a knife. And just trim the edges round. Yes, I know, I don't mess about, I just get on with it. Right, I'm going to use that again, so that can go back in there. That is now my pie base done. Now what I'm going to do, I've not got fresh steak and kidney. I've got tinned steak and kidney. I'm just looking for a spoon. There's one here. This is my tablespoon. Now this stuff can get a bit watery, so we're just going to put that in there like that, like so. And I've actually got 2 tins of this stuff. So we're just going to layer it around. I shall top it up again in a second. Hello.
Chris gone?
Yeah. He's gone to Garstang with his mum. Alright, that's one. And the second tin, just do exactly the same. It's got some nice big chunks of meat in this actually. Not cheap, that stuff though. Steak and kidney, it's not cheap. Even tin stuff's not cheap. But it makes a nice change. Anyway, if you live on a budget like I do, then this stuff is ideal. There you go, Bubs, you can have that. Bubs is my cat. Right. I'm just rinsing my spoon. And I'll put that there. Need to quickly dry my hands. Right, that's that stage done. So I can now move this and put it on my cooker. I want to get my pastry. I'm going to give it the top a little bit of flour in again with what I already had, because as you can tell I put plenty on already. Now I need to press this in just to get it back into a ball. It doesn't take much, look, see it's done already. And I don't need it amazingly massive, you know, just enough so I can cover the pie top. But you don't want your pie crust to be too thick. A lot of people don't like thick pie crust. I love the stuff personally. I love it. I would eat pie crust all day. I am one for suet, and I love suet. Not a lot of people like suet, funny enough, and not a lot of people can get it. But one time I will show you how to make a steak and kidney pudding. Right. Just gently lift your pastry and let it flop on the top like so, and then stretch it across. Excuse my cough. As you can tell, I've still got a touch of me cold. It's not much, and it's leaving me slowly. I am fighting it with paracetamols. It's just the cold's winning. Right, and there you have it. One large steak and kidney pie. A little bit of pastry for the birds. Birds love pastry, you know. Especially this one, because it's got the sugar in it. It makes it nice and sweet. So you get a really sweet pastry. You know, like you eat a McDonald's burger and the bun itself tastes sweet. Well, that's all I've done with the flour. I put sugar into it, and it makes for a very Moorish taste. Now I need, get my scissors. I just want to do a cut there, a cut there, and a cut there. Nothing fancy. This is just to allow the heat out from underneath the pastry, and all that does is it allows the pastry to cook on the bottom. Right, so I put my cooker on. I'm going to cook this on 150 Celsius. I don't know what you have, whether it be gas, whether it be electric. I couldn't tell you, but I've got a fan assisted oven, so the cooking is quicker. The cooking time is a lot quicker. Right, and that's that one done. That's part one, sorry. So I shall be back with part two when the pie is cooked. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Take care, and bye for now.